Commissioner Rod's coming back from backstage, just trying to make sure he can keep this unpredictable roster under wraps. Eric Barroso returning in to officiate our next contest here, and it looks like we are ready to get underway.
Is this symbolic that the king will die now?
All right, here we go. One more time. This is it. Another tag match. Challenge. The tag match is the group of Little John and Kid Face.
And what you are about to see, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a true exhibition of skill. We have
Little John and Kid Face.
Bushii 2 belts, John Bushii, coming out to the ring here with Face.
Should be playing.
And Bushii 2 belts and Kid Face looking to do some work here tonight. And what you are about to see is a true exhibition of tag team excellence.
Little John and Kid Face. They're going against Kid Jaco and Zer0.
And they are going to be put to the test right now as Kid Jaco and Zer0 are looking to make a statement tonight.
I did.
And this is set to be a fraught and physical affair. I think you're going to enjoy this one. These are four men who are well versed in tag team action, know the score, know how to work as a unit. But you have to say, seeing the Faceless Ones on the opposite sides of the ring tonight is jarring to say the least. We have had some true turmoil. We've seen some true turmoil here from our tag teams tonight, and this is no different. The Faceless Ones gonna go at one another. They know each other like the back of their hands, and they're gonna show each other how fun, how tough it is to go against each other, or not. We may see something else going on here. The Faceless Ones begging off and bringing in Zer0 and John Bushii.
And Zer0 is appropriately colored for October.
We should note here, Zer0 wearing that gear in tribute for a family member of his who is a breast cancer survivor. And we are so thrilled that she won her fight. And we are hoping that Zer0 can win his fight for her tonight.
What?
Zer0 had a family member who has battled breast cancer.
I heard that part. I didn't know about that last part.
Looking to see whether or not Zer0 can capitalize here. He's got a lot of emotion riding on this. He's got a lot riding on this. It matters a great deal to him that he can come out victorious here. Seeing him reverse that waist lock there into a wrist lock. Bushii gonna lead him around, flip him around, and give him a kick to the shoulder for good measure. These two men are game to go at each other. You see that there is a lot of spirit there in that ring. Zer0 lays in that kick. And he's gonna follow up with a beautiful back elbow there in the corner to Bushii 2 belts. Brings in Kid Jaco for a follow-up, holds him in just long enough for that tandem offense to have an impact. And early on, Kid Jaco and Zer0 gaining a little advantage, but Bushii is not one to be told that. Getting himself out of that corner after with a strikes to Kid Jaco. That back elbow sees him go back down to the mat. Not enough here at this juncture in the match to put it away. Bushii with a lot of fight left, Kid Jaco. I think it's going to take you a lot more of an assault on our two-belt champion to get him out. Oh my goodness! Well, that might go a long way into doing that damage to Bushii 2 belts. A face buster right there, low, close to the mat. That is some unique offense there from Kid Jaco. Bushii really struggling to get to his feet on those ropes. Zer0 getting the tag in, and now we're seeing the ring cutoff game. The tag team excellence at its finest being pulled off. Beautiful rolling neck breaker there by Zer0. Not enough though. Bushii taking a hellacious assault early on in this match and being put down. It is a bit of a surprise to see our light heavyweight and North American champion taking a beating like this. You got to be impressed with Zer0 and Kid Jaco. Oh, but equally impressed with that drop kick there as Bushii finally gets himself a little bit of momentum, and he's going to find a way to get fit. Wait a Face doesn't want to go against his partner in the opposite corner. Oh my goodness, it looks like the Faceless Ones have something going on right now here. Trying to play off the other tag team members in their corners against one another. Zer0 doesn't want to be a part of that though. He wants to wrestle out here to show out. He wants to be a hero for these people, and he is doing just that by laying in a beautiful soccer ball kick right there to the face of Face. And an elbow drop for good measure, following up with very smart, very impactful offense. Can't get the pin. Bushii comes in to break it up.
Bushii of War.
No question. And a beautiful suplex there by Kid Face. Laying in taunts to his own partner. And he's doing it because he wants to go high and he wants to go far. And he can't land the headbutt.
Landed right on his face.
My goodness, that's going to cost him a lot. And Zer0 trying to get to his corner, can't get the advantage. Sent off, stops short for Bushii, ducks the clothesline and lays one of his own in. And now Kid Jaco moving Bushii into the corner and gets that tag. A little bit of tandem offense here as both men. Lord, that was a chop. Two palms of unflinching fury right to the chest of Bushii, 2 belts.
Is it just me, or do you want to go shopping at Target?
Oh my, with the redness on his chest, I don't blame you. Nevertheless, he is proclaimed on his tights. He is the Bushii of War. He's got put that target on himself because he knows he's got 2 belts. He knows that every man in this match does not want to be his friend, wants to see him pay, wants to see him in pain. Can't quite connect there as he follows up. Jaco's going to take him down with a clothesline. And will this be it, ladies and gentlemen? Bushii's taking a lot of a beat, gets the shoulder up just in time. And now you've got Bushii being dragged by the hair. Just, you see what happens when you've got 2 belts. You see the way the people just put a target on you. Rolling, spinning, powerbomb from Jaco. My goodness, you have to be impressed with this young man and his innovative offense this evening.
On the ropes. Is that somebody?
Jaco looking to get that momentum. Oh, and a beautiful flip bottom. He hits the flip bottom. Better known in certain circles as the Spanish Fly, but whatever you want to call it, an unbelievable maneuver there. And Jaco gets the tag to Zer0. Face abandons Bushii.
Good. Now that's what a good tag team member does.
And just when we thought there was going to be real turmoil between the Faceless Ones in opposite corners, the Faceless Ones are trying to just wear down Bushii. And you think the Faceless Ones might have some designs on that light heavyweight title and that North American belt. They might say, we don't want you to be Bushii 2 belts. We want each a belt for ourselves, and we want you to be Bushii no belt. And Alva coming in for that. Watch this. And takes a German because he missed the tag. Absolutely sensational maneuver by Kid Face. Alva Zer0 might not know where he is anymore, Broadway.
Does he ever?
What?
Does he ever know where he is?
What? I don't think Alva Zer0 may know what right now. Face just taking him down and just putting this disrespectful pin on the young man.
Just stay down.
I don't know. You can't tell this man to stay down right now. He's fighting for something bigger than himself tonight. Alva Zer0 is fighting for his family. That kind of heart, that kind of passion you bring when you fight for your loved ones is something you cannot deny. And Alva Zer0 is showing that right now. Countering that full Nelson over into a beautiful high arm drag. And he's got him locked in. And that's real pressure on that arm and shoulder. Finds a way free. And this is just unbelievable technical wrestling that we are seeing right before our very eyes. All in for the gold is the gold standard right now in wrestling. And you are seeing why in this ring at this very moment. And the what? The double O! He hits the double O on Face, and he's got him dead to rights. This has got to be it. And Bushii says no. Jaco coming in, wants to lay in more strikes on the 2-belt champion. And Bushii's had enough. He snapped, just rollicking, rolling. It's an all-out brawl.
Oh no, and the bell is
ref has seen enough. He cannot get this under control. He has got to put a stop to this action. Now Kid Jaco planting Bushii in the corner with that Uranage. Oh, and he goes after his own partner, Alva Zer0?
Good. Good, that shows unity.
The Faceless Ones. The Faceless Ones have pulled a master plan off.
Well, this is what happens when you have bad booking and you put tag team partners on the same against each other.
Well, you can call it a draw, but the Faceless Ones are lit. Oh, goodness! Someone's got to check on Bushi's neck and spine. Someone's got to check on him. And Alva Zer0 is going to fight. He's on 2-on-1. He doesn't care. He wants to try and get these Faceless Ones assault off of him. And it's not going to be, oh my goodness. And it's just too much power, too big a number, 2 men on 1, and it sadly was a matter of time for Alva Zer0 as he gets put down. And the Faceless Ones have pulled off a master plan here tonight, and they have left both the members of their teams laying flat on their back. Oh no, and this is enough! Enough is enough!
All right, bring that bell, we go for one more match, 3 ways.
You get off of him.